Only in the leap from the lion's head will he prove his worth. Oh! I think this thing with the steam train, I've seen it about 5 times now without actually playing the mission. Because at various times I've wanted to try it out, but I just, you know, I don't know if it's going to be another good case or not. I really want to get into the more urban cases that my sister's been telling me about, where you arrest some real brothers in the hood. But you're going to pay your dues when you're a cop. You can't just start out with the fun stuff. It's a bit of a meaningless grind before you get there. Uh-oh.
Of course we will look into it.
He just tuned her up a bit with that piece of plumbing.
Yes, I'm aware that it's
an election year. I should know. I'm going for president myself.
Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement.
You sure it's not a gold rose wedding ring?
Sound familiar?
Yeah, I bought one.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out.
Do I have to?
The address is 3.
Can you imagine if we had to go interview a prawn broker instead?
The Muller case goes before the grand jury.
Do you know anything about the crime?
Then get out to the railroad
down to the docks
on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside the railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
It's a
right, Skipper.
I've been looking for a 40-year-old white woman.
Please.
God damn.
Don't talk to my breath.
Well, back on the case of the Cole Phelps. You know, he looks about as excited about this case as I am. Look at
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
He's been saying that for the last 6 years. Look at these two. Look at these old pros. Hey, Phelps, what's wrong? I don't know. I don't know, Rusty. I don't know if I can be bothered anymore.
Another body. And Deirdre Muller's ring.
Got a crime-fighting robot over here. A crime-solving android.
Have to come to terms with the fact
what are you doing here?
No clothes.
Shouldn't you be down in one of the cells?
Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
I've only just signed into this mission already. I'm being antagonized. Get it. Hit to the pawnbroker first. I don't know why. Some bullshit about a wedding ring. Get in, you lazy shit. Alright guys, we're gonna try and drive carefully this time.
Admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
If you take it along with all the other indicators.
Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's grounds. He's our guy.
Oh, did we ever establish if you could hijack these buses?
He ran, for God's
They're
sake.
like cable tram buses or some shit. Like they're really
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
We're gonna new shirts for Cole Phelps? Oh, what the fuck? You can't even take out the fruit sheds. That's ridiculous.
Could we try not killing the people that pay our salaries?
Nope. That's on the cards, my friend. We're playing old school rules now.
Hey!
Out of the way! Nah, there's just not as much avenues for carnage as there is in things like Mafia 2. Or GTA is the obvious one. Ah! And people were very hasty to point out to me, Scotty, it's not open world, you're just supposed to drive from one case to the other. But it's like,
Slow and steady, come on!
Why didn't they make it open world? How much cooler would that have been? Bones? Yeah, we're looking for another victim. I'm not doing this. I'm leaving. I'm gonna hit the casino. Get me some gambling chips. Alright, go in you go, folks.
How can I help you boys?
The smell of inheritance sales. Who's the poor sucker that owned this one? Just gonna stand by the fan here. Oh, that's so much better. Because my pants are really riding up my ass. It's so sweaty. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
He's already behind
you
bars.
You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David
it's
Brenner.
nice, isn't it?
Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
I don't know. This is the whole thing's a shakedown. Look at that. That's what he's thinking. Oh, what? Which one do I want? Which one is it? He chose poorly. There we go. Doo-doo. Just gonna move it around until I see the writing. Samwise is like, I could carry it for you.
What's this mark here?
I could carry it for you.
Maker's mark.
Share
Usually
the
traceable.
load.
That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Who's that man watching us in the corner? Well, he's one of them rangers. Fucking Lord of the Rings. People have been rewatching them because of the Hobbits coming out. It's like, you know what? I actually think the
this
Lord of the
Mark
Rings
mean
films are
anything?
not as good as people remember.
Oh, Mark.
I've said that many,
Gives
many
you an idea of
times,
the
but
quality.
I'm really quite solid now. They're not that good. Alright. He's no Strider.
What do we got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley.
That's a fake
Give
name.
address. 15
It might be the
Poland
50s,
Street.
but nobody getting around
London,
called
Tulare
Percy B.
County.
Shelley.
Can you give us a description
as
of the
catchy
man
as
who
Johnny B.
pawned these
Good.
rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think.
What a fat lot of fucking good you
Sorry.
are. I might as well be talking to the
Just had
fucking
one of
tuba
those
behind your
forgettable
head.
faces.
Be in touch
Do you know
with
anything about the criminal? Oh, it's a saxophone. You gonna buy something? Look, man, I cannot go to an op shop without buying something. It's the law. What about this novelty piano over here? Ding, ding. He's gonna... Rusty Goats... Rusty Goats. What's his name? Rusty Galloway's gonna hit the two keys that make the clue sound. Hey. Stop trying to trick me. Whoa! Oh, I'm convinced one of those buses must be stealable. That's the electric tram. Oh wait, hang
We
on.
have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us.
Oh.
The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
Well, hang on a minute.
figure that?
How does Phelps know that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre
Well, man,
Long.
is that corner like a
How do
pro?
we prove that? No.
Now, open her up.
Skipper.
Put the hammer down, Phelps. See how this baby moves on the open road. Out of the way! Out of the fucking way! Get out! His car's burning. Jeez, not a very good car, is it? Glad we didn't hit it any harder. Barrels! I imagine that thing going up. Whoa. Freedom of the press? Fuck you.
Sorry! My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world!
I just viewed a landmark. Awesome. I don't know why I'm always partnered with these judgmental shits that just think they can call me out on my allegedly bad driving. It's ramping. Get it on two wheels. Whoa!
Gently.
Okay, the steering wheel jumped out of my hand then. Ba, 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 ba. I mean, I'll say this, I get there a lot quicker, I take a lot of shortcuts that you might not otherwise think to take.
There's people there!
I nailed him. Oh, hang on, there's no turn off here. Yeah. Can we jump the bridge? Just like... I don't really want to... Get out of the car. Get out of the fucking car! Phelps is going to take a little jump.
What are ways to the police force?
So what next?
Can't jump down there? Shit. What?
See him?
All of a sudden he's got...
Picture in the paper.
All of a sudden Phelps has this self-preservation instinct that doesn't exist in real life. Oh, come on, Phelps, come on! I'm gonna take somebody out. Taking out my frustration on this dude near the overalls. You're lucky I'm letting you get off that easy, my friend.
Why you?
Alright, you snap the cuffs on him.
Meet Joe's buddy.
Give me 50 copies of the best newspaper in town. No, fuck it. I just realised I'm running to the crime scene. This is stupid.
I'm gonna get good and tight.
I've had some good shortcuts in the past. I've had some bad ones. This might rank as one of the latter. I need that.
Someone will get him home.
I need
Don't
a
worry, guys.
vehicle officer.
I'll make up for it. Wait a minute. Hey, Barry. What do they sell? Get in, Rusty. Get in, Woody. Woody's Roundup. Come on, it's time to play. Oh, no wonder I couldn't get in there.
Cole, come on! Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing
Look, it's not my fucking fault that 20% of the chain link fences in this town are easily destructible and the other ones are made out
Whoa,
of
if someone
Fuck knows
reports
what.
this,
super tough wire that hasn't even been invented yet. Oh well. get there eventually. This corner.
No siren, Phelps? This some form of stealth attack? Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose!
Oh, nice park! It didn't even... Oh, hands free. Where's the thing? I'm on the yellow flag. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Cool. Is this the pawnbroker or the fish market? Oh, this is the murder scene.
Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hats.
Another police chase? Oh, shit.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
We're on the same
Chain
team.
of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know.
Look at me go!
Got it?
I get it, Rusty.
If this woman is going to be naked, I'm going to be really angry. Not in the mood to get done for naked. Oh! Oh no, she's wearing clothes. It's all good. Naked, fuck.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
Oh, you must be a real
The
fucking
Negro,
blast at the
Nelson
party.
Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body.
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
The passionate vocal acting. Is that Denzel over there? Yo, you a faggot, a homosexual. Big queen, rump roaster, pillow biter.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly
I love
what
that
happened?
scene in Philadelphia where
cars over to the main line when I
Denzel
saw
Washington
this
here is
man
in the
lying on
pharmacy,
top of this woman.
and
The
the
woman wasn't
pro
moving
basketball
and
player comes
seemed to
on
be
and
in
he's
a
like,
bad
"What, you think
way."
I'm a faggot?
What time was
I'm gonna
this?
kick your faggot
About
little ass."
7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I
I
have,
certainly
sir.
did, sir.
You can go now.
Yeah, off you go. Back to whatever the hell you were doing before. I love me a good murder. What are you doing?
Nice day for it.
Do I bother looking at the body? It's pretty much open shut. One of these assholes did it. I just know they did.
If you can fake sincerity, you got it made.
The fuck are these guys?
Never get into fights with ugly people. They got nothing to lose.
Fuck me. Okay, well let's take a quick look at the stiff. Wrong side of the tracks. Here we go. She was having an intense game of Sudoku and her brain melted. Alright, lay it on me.
What have we got here?
Dead female.
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to
She hasn't signed into League of Legends for at least 2 weeks.
Ligature marks.
Oh shit, I've got to sign into League of Legends, otherwise I'm going to delete my account.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
That's the best you can give me? My god, man! Thousands of years of post-mortem medical science. You can... after midnight? Come here! Ugh. Ugh. Any skin under the fingernails? That's usually a good sign. She's alive! Oh, put it down, Phelps. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. You're gonna shake the life into her.
Another missing ring.
Pulled the ring off.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
And look at that, broken fingernails. It's a good thing she's dead, otherwise she'd be kicking herself right now. Alright.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Evacuation.
Very strong
Is that
smell
code
of
for vomit?
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Yeah, how else would she die in a rail
More
yard?
exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Christ. No, I could have told you that myself. You know, it's taking a little bit. Yeah, it's probably dead since last night. It's not like I can do it in the morning, is it? Take a look at the handbag. Bum, bum. My favourite part of my job. It's a bit of a hobby. I like to open up handbags, peer around, see what's in them. You don't expect me to read this whole fucking thing, do you? There's a certain laziness about video games where they have a handwriting font. It's instead of just having a handwritten letter, like, they're gonna go to all the trouble of mapping faces from 60 different angles and capturing the performance. You'd think a handwritten letter wouldn't be too much.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Okay, come on, folks. This isn't book club. What is this we can do? Keystone Company.
You go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
Or we could just
That's gonna be
say
difficult, Cole.
unsolved mysteries.
Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Oh shit. What was that? Okay.
Nice day for it.
Alright. Next thing. Aha! The bar she's been hanging out in.
Hey, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case I need to break.
This is intolerable. Ah! There we go. Oh. Waka, 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 waka.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember.
I prefer Ubermensch. That's the bar for me. Alright. Okay. So bedroll.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
You want to know what I think of this crime? Here, turn to my partner, Rusty. See this? That's how much I care about this vagrant. Alright. Press to talk. Do I have to? He looks busy.
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
There needs to be a video game Oscars. Because that guy, tell you what, in with a chance. Rusty, are we leaving? Trains! I love trains. Can I drive this one? That's the dream for me. The train stopped. Bill Burr's over on the bridge over there. While we're still in the methylamine. Jesse. Oh, crime scene. We're at the crime scene now. Mensch's bar. Well, like the car radio. Let's rock, Rusty. Oh, fuck. Alright. Let's get this beast rolling. Carefully navigate our way out of the train yard. Make sure we don't hit anything too.
Cool!
Cool! Yeah, damn right it's cool. Cool Phelps is on the beat.
Goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah, I read about that.
People are starving.
Any sentence that starts with the goddamn Chinese is a winner in my book.
Want to sell food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Jesus, Phelps!
Nailed it! Look at that water tank up there. Oh, crap.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight.
The serious conversations in this game tend to be a bit hit and miss, I reckon.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country open to a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
If they are starving?
Any centimeter to possible 415. Elsewhere, Street Plaza, Unit A, Code 3 identified.
I've always found the siren useful in situations like this.
Oh, he wants me to ring the siren.
Quite enough. Up ahead, you make a right.
Up ahead. He's giving me directions now.
Run, you fucking idiots! You're a different man in front of the captain, fellas.
All I can say is I'm glad the cars aren't a limited resource in this game. Oh, I think I can hear the engine struggling. Probably because I pounded it with about 100 kilos of human flesh.
I think the power's gone to your head, though.
Yep. Power's gone to your head, Phelps. Damn right it has. I own this town. Oh! There's another one of those buses. I reckon I can steal that. Hang on, guys. Oh, shit! It's getting away! Get the fuck out of my way, Perry White! Come on. God damn! Phelps, get in the car! Isn't that the guy that was at the crime scene? The one that said, there's a toss in the body, so we're struggling to catch up. Where's the bus? Is it gone? Oh, fuck it. Oh, if we see another one, I'm going to try and take it, because I think there's some buses that must be
Out of the way!
What's that guy?
Run, you fucking idiot!
He got pinned in midair. How crazy is that? What? Oh, come on, the car would have taken that fence. Can we just...
Watch it, will you?
Wrong way. Sorry, Rusty.
Could we try not killing the people that pay our salaries?
They don't pay me. What are you smoking? I'm a free agent. Here we go. Oh, my God. Jesus. Phelps, what are you doing to me? Alright, here we go. Finally, God. Benches bar. Welcome! Seems like a nice enough place.
Drink, fellas. Phelps, Galloway.
Have a drink on duty.
We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers. I'm Walter Match.
Oh yeah? I got a question for you.
Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
Sir, that didn't make any sense.
As well as I wanted to know, Evelyn.
Yo, you know what else doesn't make any
Pain in
sense?
the ass. Always coming in here, cadging drinks. Never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Yeah, well now she's in the
Did she ever
ground.
tell you where she was staying? I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her. Who did she drink with? A bunch of these guys. Ask her out.
Oh, that's just great. That's you know. Bartenders are like, it's gonna induce a brain tumor in me. The frustration I feel having to deal with these schmucks. It's like pointing at the bar. It's like, go on, ask her out. What are we gonna ask? The fucking photographs on the wall? We'll sit down for a 2-hour interview with the
What's your
boxing
name?
glove.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
I don't know. There's
Mind
one
if I
guy
ask
there.
you
so
some
I'll stick to him,
questions,
but I mean,
Mr.
still,
McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay.
Keep your voice down. The bartender
I
might
see
have
your
done.
point.
How well did you know her?
Yeah,
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
This guy's frustrating me already. Can we write douchebag next to his name?
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No.
No.
I was at home. Writing.
I doubt that. Doubt!
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan.
Powder puff?
They haunted the public library together.
There were ghosts.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
Spirits.
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at
There's nothing wrong with
Rollins
plebeian
Bowling.
jobs. Can we just get that sorted out? Because it won't be
I
long
know
before
that.
I'll have to take
Or
one up
$90
instead of doing
grand.
all this all the time. And
Well,
you
the
know
cops
what?
pulled her on Tuesday
Maintain
night.
some self-respect. Alright. Criminal history.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious.
nothing serious.
Nailed it!
Skirmishes.
I doubt that.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes,
Ah, commie.
workers' rights.
He'd be good in China.
That kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
I want Rusty here to put out his cigar in this guy's face.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Oh no, I'm doing well
Should
at the
be
game.
a
I just got
game
2 out of
on the
2.
phone somewhere. See if you can get an address in the liquor store.
Hello? Phelps needs to cry into the phone.
Message for KGPL.
Help me! Operations! Help find the address.
Phelps, badge 1247.
I think.
How could I help, Detective?
What is the meaning of
I need
life?
an address on
Over.
Queens Liquor. Closest store to
How
the
come on the
Santa Fe
radios
Avenue
and stuff
rail
people
yard
say
possible.
over, Roger, and stuff like that, but in phones we don't.
Closest store would be
Anybody
the
know?
one at 939 South Hope Street.
It's Barry Denon 12 question for you.
Thanks for your help.
Over and out. See, look at that. That would make perfect sense. Alright. Investigate Levine's liquor store. That's all we need, a Jewish liquor store. I bet the wine's all really fucking sugary. The liquor store. Let's quickly drive away from that joke. I'm just going around in circles now.
Hey, come on!
Hey, come on! It made me spill my burrito.
What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
Oh,
I meant as a suspect.
he's being a bit subtle. With his personal belief that, you know, I'm with Rusty though. Fuck the communists. I got no time for them.
You're gonna kill us!
Ooh, that looks like an interesting car. Oh. How the hell did I manage that? Analyze the skid marks. It was a pretty interesting little fishtail there. Okay.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Hold on, I was just trying to read the newspaper. Like, fucking try. Fuck you. I'm making life miserable for this idiot. Get up again. Go on, I dare you. I double dare you. Get up. Come on. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Just gotta quickly. Oh. Oh, he's bleeding! Phelps! Oh my god. That's actual murder. Levine's liquor store. Here we go. You hungry, Phelps? I mean, there's no Jesus. No, man. You know, I've been in a lot of liquor stores like this, Phelps.
What can I do for
Never
you?
liked them.
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries
This guy looks
into the
familiar.
murder of Evelyn Summers.
That's Don Draper's dad
dead?
from Mad Men.
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Every now and then he has
Father.
flashbacks to his dad on the farm.
Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband.
At least it looks a bit
She
like
kept
it.
some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure thing. Anything to
Sure.
help.
Come
I
this
feel
way.
terrible about this. We all know it's the fucking communist dude, the rider in the bar. He looks like the silhouette that was waving around the plumbing at the start.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins.
Typical. I had to bring a fucking
Less
alcoholic
tasted
as my
for
partner.
road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
He might not be. Oh, is this where you kept her? Nice, nice. You couldn't just give her a room at your house or anything. No, no. Yeah, come here, honey. I got space out the back of the warehouse. He's... Whoa. It's not that. Why are we doing this? Put that down. Doo 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 doo. Okay.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Yeah, actually, she was a bit of a boner. No. It's her at summer camp.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle.
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
What's it stuck to my hand? Put it fucking down. Oh wait, no, I can keep reading it. I can read Aristotle with the best of them. Do we have to
She
keep
was
going?
borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
That dickhead at the bar. The only books he's going to be borrowing from now on are law books. Never mind. Some jokes are so bad you can't finish them. Is that it? Oh, she was a bowling queen. Wow, bowling, that's sexy.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
That's rather judgmental of you, Mr. Phelps. Dildo? Oh. Come on. I can read it.
Collins Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Put it down. It's probably got you-know-what all over it.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
When she won an Oscar.
2 years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Oh, so she actually didn't have anything to do with anything useful then. Is that it? Are we done? Bum bum. Lesbians. You mind if I have a moment alone with this picture? Work up some filth for it. Are we done? Boom boom. Are we done? Come on, Rusty. Are we? Bling. Where's the guy? He looked all pale like a ghost. Alright. Contact with victim.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
Well, they were kind of like this.
Came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Oh.
Any idea where the money came from?
How am I getting all these right? I must be a way better detective than I was last time I played
She
this.
did say the booze was a present for a boy.
Come on, Dick. We're gonna sell the
Said
hay.
They had been fighting. And
It's the depression. We're
make
gonna
it
make.
up
I don't remember enough about that season of Mad Men to even begin to reference it. Never mind. He's got a radio in his pocket. Alright. Relationship with victim.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
How dare you? I'm a married
Many
man.
people will be sad she's gone.
She was my special
Only one of the few.
girl. Yeah, why not?
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
Extremely rough.
Became
I fucked the
difficult
shit out of
for me
her.
to understand her. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now.
Old and disgusting.
To be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Is that it? These sob stories are incredible. You know, it's one thing to figure out who killed someone, but to have to go through all that bullshit that happened in their life.
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
All the ins and
Not
outs. Oh, the hard luck story. I doubt that.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
Wait, we already know
idolized
because the book. Why are we pressing this guy?
What I gathered, the feeling was far from mutual.
Nice sweater.
He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society.
Oh, man, I'm just gonna fix the
How
ills of
it
his
would appeal
face.
to down and outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help,
Oh my
Mr.
god,
Robbins.
3 for 3. What the
problem.
fuck? I'm gonna get gold stars or 5 stars or whatever it is.
Hey. I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral.
We've already
Think I
thrown
can
her
get
in the
touch
ditch.
with Evelyn's mother.
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
I love at the end of every interview with a well-meaning sort of stranger who had nothing to do with the crime. You get the guy, detective. Make sure he pays.
Catching all those criminals.
Well, now what? Oh, here's another one. I think it's that time again, guys. You can only play this for so long before you need a bit of
I'm sorry,
inspiration.
sir. Police officer.
Why pay the city all these goddamn taxes and you have to take mine?
Here we go.
Including the Los Angeles Mirror and the Los Angeles Inquisitor.
Oh wait, where are we going? I figured that out first.
Stuck in a rush.
Ads? Oh, Jesus. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Thanks for that. Alright, hit the road. Woo! I need to turn the camera around. Whoa! Whoa!
Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing this
Yes! Look at that driving! Oh, crime scene. I really don't like bowling. You guys all know my fucking long history with, and disgust with the rental. It just... Look, I don't need to tell you. Me and David have already talked about this, but no. Not for me. Not gone bowling.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your
Especially not in the
usual
50s. They probably hadn't invented deodorant yet.
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
I can barely hear you. Speak up.
What's your shoe size?
It's size fuck off.
This is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do.
He died.
He's a
He crossed me.
Clears the jams, works the gutters.
Bet you worked a few
Go
gutters in your
right
time,
in.
you old biddy.
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Old people shouldn't try to be cheerful. Doesn't come naturally to them.
He's a nice boy.
Thanks, man.
They're all nice boys.
Let's go get him.
I'd have a fucking better conversation if I talked to the gumball machine over here. Yo, have you seen anything happening?
Boy, that steak has seen better days.
Wait a minute.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Okay, let's watch this guy's form, see if he's any good. Oh, got a ball! Nice try! Nice try, Lebowski. Can we go...
Down the left side of the alley.
Can we go out in the lanes? No, we can't. Fuck! Why is Phelps respecting the laws of the game? It's my town, I can go wherever I want. Okay. We'll just run up and down until something happens. Jukebox!
That cherry pie was
I'm sorry, where's the guy who's supposed
Goddamn
to...
Harry thinks he can
Oh,
get
here he is.
crushed whenever he pleases.
Wait, that's
I
not...
just don't know how to dance to bebop.
What are we supposed to do?
Food wasn't great.
Oh, wait, hang on. God, I really got to pay more attention during conversations. No, this is the lockers, what the fuck? Hey, Rusty!
Everyone has socks in it for you.
Rusty! Rusty! Come back here! Come back to me! This isn't working. Okay, hang on. Maybe the old lady's gonna refresh my memory.
The women don't find it handsome. They should at least
That's
find
one
it
heck of a
handy.
Sunday.
Lady!
Quite
Lady, I
hard
forgot what you told me.
concentrate when you're standing there staring at me.
Oh shit, I've screwed up this time. Clues? What? Oh shit. Oh, I've screwed up, guys. I'm stuck. Locations. With the bowling alley. Well, now what? People? Robbins. Here we go. Robbins? Tim Robbins? Oh, I've already talked to him. Damn it! I don't know what we're doing.
Boy, that steak has seen better
Oh no, what have I done, guys? Hang on. Talk to all these idiots.
Oh,
I wish I could afford that.
Wait, do I use the phone?
Come with fried tomatoes.
There's a phone over here. What the fuck? Oh man, what do we do? Let's go in the generator?
Goddamn Harry thinks he can get fresh whenever he pleases.
Okay, that's it. I can't believe I'm doing this. Elaine?
He plays the saxophone. Oh, and boy, can he get me going.
Studio secretary. But, you know, look, before you say it, guys, you don't need to tell me that this kind of thing's hard to watch. I get it. This is a lot harder for you than it is for, a lot harder for me than it is for you, trust me. Wait, log, maybe. Okay. It's down to the left side of the alleys? Hopping around the lanes towards the back, left side of the alleys. Maybe I don't need that walkthrough after all. Oh, hang on. Oh, there it is.
Only movie stars.
It's that weird phenomenon of, in the past, like, when I've needed help with something, I'll post on the internet, and then I'll sort it out for myself before anyone has time to post, like,
Kiernan! LAPD!
Because what it is, it's usually a really obvious solution, and I'll find it myself, like, right after asking for help. And then, obviously, they'll post, like, you idiot, what are you asking for help for? Yeah, like, guys, I figured it out, I don't need your help anymore. There! So it's that kind of thing, me looking up walkthroughs, yeah. Oh, wow, what is this? We get to add this to my collection?
What are you waiting for? Get after it!
You might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside of bowling alleys.
Yeah, check this out. Do I get to get this as my personal motor?
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I'm trying to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck. Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Why are they having this conversation during an intense chase is what I want to know. Look.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Hit the driver, damn it.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I hate these on-rail chases. There's no suspense whatsoever.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves himself trouble.
See, look at that.
Now is not the time to play around, Phelps.
I don't think they understand, people who make these games, that just watching something happen is not always the most fun.
That's the end of that. It's about fucking time.
Let's beat the shit out of him. You're done for, my friend. Right, we did it. Yeah, what was I talking about? Me looking up walkthroughs during walkthroughs? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, look, I remembered there was the log button. Okay, I got there in the end. I figured it out. Is this going to be the guy that did it? Or he's going to tell us that the writer did it? Well, now what? Why are we putting our guns away? We could have some fun. Just shoot the town up. Well, now what? Well, now what? Seriously, what are we doing? Okay, fuck it. Get in the car. Alright, let's go. We've got a new car. This is amazing. Wait, what the fuck? There's supposed to be a police phone there and there's nothing. Did we knock it out or something? I'm confused.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
Oh, fuck it. Locations.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, now what? Ah, this game's fucking me up again. I'm gonna have to look at that walkthrough I didn't watch. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was home free.
Oh. Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
You nearly killed me.
Oh, there's a phone box that isn't actually taken out yet. There we go. Oh, God, Phelps. Might not need to walk through after all. Hello?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Hello! I'm in a hurry!
Messages for me, please.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Code 2.
Thanks, man.
Is Code 2 the, please come back, you've killed enough people for today, Phelps, we need you, in Vietnam. Alright, back it up. Back it up, Papa! Right, now we're rolling.
Slow down, you idiot.
There's people there!
Yeah? What's the fucking idea? love my new car. It's so fast, so shiny. No!
Calm down.
You idiot! Oh, I guess this one's not going to go as fast, is it?
LAPD, police emergency.
It's almost as long as Wyoming. Fuck me. Rusty.
I got a bull and I bet it high.
The fuck?
On a certain guy, he just kept on a raising.
Why is he not getting out of the car? Rusty! Come on!
He raised me and I raised him. I sweated blood. I got a sink or swim. He...
Jesus, this is embarrassing. Rusty, hello, you alive?
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy. Yeah, this caused a multiple car pileup. Is it still working? Yeah, the hover drive's not working, dude. Let's get out. Oh my god, my partner's actually going to stay in that car, and I'm probably going to like get in trouble.
LAPD, I need your car, now.
I'll drive like 50 meters away and it says, "Mission failed. You lost your partner." It'll happen, you watch. This is unbelievable. He just wants to sit in that broken car just to relive the old days. I remember when this car was working, me and my partner tooling around the city. Everything was great.
Alright. Now she said she loved me and it seemed to me that things were just about like they ought to be, so hand in hand we...
Oh, hang a left or right, whichever. It's my sense of direction that serves me in such good stead in this game. And he magically gets out of my car. You know, I don't think the guys really did their homework with this game. There's a few rough edges that could have been honed down. Can we arrest that dickhead now, the gay writer?
Saw his picture in the paper.
The communist, that's it.
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Oh, God, I'm going to get a good bollocking. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to get yelled at. Phelps, you have disappointed me. You've not done your job this time.
Prints come through, so I can nail that son of a bitch.
This case is far too involved for a man like you, Phelps. I thought you were an intellectual, but in fact, you're just a bumbling buffoon. I'll just read it out for you. We don't need to see the captain. I know what's coming already. Phelps,
What's this about, Captain? Gray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
I'm right into the street. I'm going to repeat everything you said, Captain. Yes, that's right. I'm the leak. I'm how the press is getting all the updates.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Tarleson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say? You sure you want to know?
Ray?
Phelps is gay.
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
Cunt Barry did it?
One way of looking.
Oh my God! The murderer knew us.
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
I'm in a very grim, disgusting world here.
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain,
wow.
We have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide
The
how
medical
to
examiner looks really touched by this.
under your hat.
It's too close.
And follow up on Evelyn Summers.
No.
I want daily reports.
The only words I want to hear from your mouth are, go chase the gay rider and beat the shit out of him. Bring me communists, Phelps. I get excited by the sound of their screams when you pound the confession out of them.
Back to the Summers case. Get an address from McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
I'll meet you outside. Oh, it's perfect, isn't it? Absolutely. Where's the phone? I'm in the police station. I still have to call Central to get the address. Oop.
Operator, give me dispatch.
The adventures of Fat Slow Guy.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Pepperoni.
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Pepperoni. Jesus Christ.
Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
When Phelps says 1247, he's saying the age of that stupid woman on the other end of the phone. Oh, that's good. Let's roll. Let's hit the streets. Let's.
I want to be
hot dog.
No, you
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with it?
Morals.
Morals.
Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Rusty's a real prick. I don't know if I like him or not. awesome. Here we go. Another beautiful day in sunny LA.
You're a different man.
You can run, but you can't hide. You're gonna need to build a bigger hospital.
Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose!
Yes! You're gonna need a bigger hospital, you bitches! Oh.
It's our last year.
Almost made it. There we go, this is what I wanted to do. Oh, Jesus. These cars could really take a pounding in the 50s. They were made out of titanium. They made them out of pure granite. And they had motors to match.
Whoa there!
Check me out, huh?
Please wake me up.
The dream machine! Okay, here we go. Oh.
If I wasn't lazy, I'd ban you from driving, Cole.
What's that got to do with laziness? You don't have that authority,
See,
Rusty.
there's nothing wrong with driving like this.
There's nothing wrong with driving like this. Fuck.
Help me out. Red Bash, but I think we should look in on that fellow traveler.
Just gonna see if I can't leave him in the stranded car again. You see anything funny?
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
Where? I like to play dumb when my celebrity status gets me a mention. What? Where are we? What? The next one, Phelps. Jesus. Oh, I smell a showdown. There's a roof. Come on, guys. This is GTA 2. Can we play the whole game from that perspective? Hey, Phelps, the Yakuza. Now what? Do we... Checking in? Log. That's the one. Apartment 6. Alright. Now that I know there's a log button, holy crap, my life is going to be so much easier. Wait, hang on. Maybe not. No, hang on. 2. Okay, 1. And then 3 and 4. So 6 will be upstairs. Okay. Got it. Anyone wondering why it takes me so long to meet them in public? Just play this game. Just watch this game rather than play it. Whatever. 8. Okay. That's a... Fuck! Why is nothing ever where I think it's gonna be? Okay, here we go. Oh, well, you knew that was gonna happen.
Home.
Kick it in.
Terrible day. Means there's nobody to let us in. Want to do the honors, Phelps?
Not particularly. It's got a kind of a scungy place. Cornflakes! Man. Where do I begin my investigation? Ding ding. Come on, do the piano thing. Ding ding.
Not sure this means much.
It might. It might have come from the guy that had the girl staying in his back room. He might be into this up to his balls. Up to his rotten neck. Oh, look at that. That's the bit of plumbing we saw at the start. I knew it was that guy. Just one look at his face. But of course Phelps wouldn't know that because he wasn't there.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have to look.
Murderer!
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor?
Freeze, bitch!
What are you doing in here?
From the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Not yet.
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on
I want to see them take this girl out and pin her to the ground. I'll talk, I promise. Come on!
Get up there.
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Yeah, well, you just stay out of my way or you're next.
Surely we can write him up for that. A citation.
Who's this guy?
That's the guy.
You just
I heard
hanging
he's
out?
an honest cop. Now that's an oxymoron for you.
I don't like how this smiling, sarcastic idiot can just stand there with his fucking wisecracks and I can't beat the shit out of him. Where's the fucking... there we go. Roof access. Yes! Accessing the roof. As promised, here it is. Roof access. No one need ever know of our plan.
Grosvenor McCaffrey!
What is it with the cops? The same thing happens in the bill. They'll be standing 50 yards away from the criminal and they'll like call out, "Police, don't move." Which, you know, obviously they're going to do that. Oh! Can I put my gun yet? This game needs to be more open-ended. Pull the gun, Phelps. Come on. Dun, dun.
Runner McCaffrey, say it like a good fight.
Bum, 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 bum. You're not so tough without your tire iron, are you now, you commie pinko?
Be careful, he looks dangerous.
Why can't Phelps outrun this guy? I want my partner Rusty to swing it on like a rope from another building. I got him, Phelps! Geronimo!
Give it up, LAPD.
Slides his fat ass into the side of the building. Tap mouse button to tackle? Yes!
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Yes! You got nothing on me, Phelps. There we go. Hopefully this is the interview and then the case ends, because
We need to get downtown.
I know this guy did it. It's tedious.
Gotta be the cap.
It's more on rails than the fucking car chase we were into before.
I don't think that asshole Jameson.
Oh, hang on.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the dog?
Oh, that little I was about to do a 180 and I'm like, oh, hang on.
Suspects.
We're already pointed the right way.
Just go easy, Phelps.
I knew we could make it through that gap. I just knew it. Interesting car physics.
Easy.
What can possibly stop the car that was on that corner? And traffic is a fucking menace in this city. I don't know if it's just bad urban planning or people just...
We survive this. It's going to be a miracle.
I know what I'm doing.
Life is full of miracles, Rusty. Believe me, you're sitting next to one. Alright, oh god, wrong way. I'm slamming in the manure truck. While Marty laughs at me for a flying DeLorean. Oh, is that it? The showdown. The ultimate interview. Quickly close out of the walkthrough just so we know it's all square here. Scotty's solving his own crimes, don't need no goddamn help. The barbershop quartet in
You
there.
sure you can make it stick with one of these?
It's a barbershop quartet called the Suspects.
It's either
And
McCaffrey or
what they do is
Tierney,
they line up in front of the chart,
Jameson is
the height markers, and they pretend they're suspects in a crime.
All right.
Hello.
I'll deal with that degraded
hello,
lunatic
hello.
myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming.
Fearful
Tiernan is
retribution.
one, McCaffrey is in two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
I'm not that young anymore. I've been playing this game for like 8 years now. So I've got to go to room 1 and room 2.
I'm just praying the prince come through so I can nail the son of a bitch.
Fuck off. And we get a confession from both of them? Or just one of them? We'll go with 2 first. Fuck it. Hi!
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
Oh, I hate this
People who run
guy.
from
It's
the police usually have
smarmy.
something to hide.
Touche, detective.
Don't say touche in daily conversation.
Let's see where this takes us.
To the next level. Alright. Relationship with victim.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
What a flaming queen.
You have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
You can't. What about the book? Uh-oh.
We know that you thought enough of her to loan out your copy of the Metaphysics.
I hate that book. I was just trying to get rid of it.
I did no such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment. You impudent fucking moron.
And that made you angry?
Yes, extremely.
I was livid. Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her.
Are you done?
Very good. That's one to you, detective.
This isn't a game, asshole. I just want to solve the crime, put you in jail, with the electric chair jail.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight.
Go on with my life.
Remind me, where were you?
Killing her.
I was at home. Writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
How to kill evil bitches. Oh, no, I'm joking.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
Oh, yeah.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
Well, he had that intro cutscene. If only Phelps had a VHS, he could play it back for him. Here we go.
You're going to have to do better than that, Detective.
What? But you...
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Fuck!
Make it stick, Detective. The party has good lawyers.
Damn it, only 1 out of 2. I was fighting a perfect case so far. Except for all those pedestrian murders.
This guy must have escaped the Looney Bin.
Shit, Galloway, look, please don't be angry at me. Where's interview room 1 then? Secretary's room.
Watson's a really nice guy.
There should be knocking and banging and fucking sounds coming out of there. Interview room 1? Get in there. How you doing, buddy?
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night.
Pigface.
I knew you would think it was me.
Relationship with the victim. See,
Can you describe
I don't
your
remember anything
relationship
about
with
this guy.
Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
She was old enough to be your mother, Tiernan. Banging her?
Were you banging her?
That's none of your business.
You a mama's boy, Tiernan?
Fuck. See, I don't get why that's an X. I mean, we just found out what we wanted to know. We still win.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
As you do when you catch someone
saying
reading
Evelyn's
Aristotle. It's like, you
She
moron.
wanted something of his.
No, I trust you.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
What are you doing using a word like vitriol? Come on. You work in a bowling alley.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Yeah, truth.
Come on, Tiernan. Either you killed her or she left the hotel. Why did she leave?
I'm fucking this one up.
Look, I may have yelled at her. I was very drunk. I mean, it's hard to remember.
It's hard for me to be even in the presence of this weasel weenie.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No! Yes! No! Yeah, no!
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I doubt that.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
This is a really tough case, guys. I don't know
Evelyn
who
was
done.
missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle.
A whitey?
It was made from an old typewriter key. Present from the prop department at her
Yeah.
old
We don't give a fuck.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're
Great,
not
that's
in
the
the
rest of
clear.
my life now, is going back and forth between interview rooms finding out which one of these dicks is lying to me. They probably both killed her. They probably took turns. Tenderized her head with a it's disgusting. I was calling it tire iron. What a dork. Get it there.
You can only drink.
Alright. Time to come clean, you giant pervert.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Guys, please. Tell me I'm not insane for hating this fruit. This he's almost as gay as that dude, the gymnast guy that's doing the announcing for the Winter Olympics at the moment. Fuck it. He's got a good point. Let's use some intuition, shall we? Oh, so he's definitely doing. There we go.
If it was
Ah,
posted there,
shit!
then some evil mastermind must be at work here. You got a name, McCaffrey?
Tiernan. Who else?
I just fucked this case up.
I was under the impression you thought Tiernan incapable of tying his own shoelaces.
Well, you know how I solved that one? I buy boots with zips on them. You fossil.
You are a modest little person.
Yep, you can tell Phelps cares about as much with this case as I do. It's sort of set the pattern for the day. Alright.
Operator, give me R&I.
What are we... I don't even know why we're calling these people. I just saw the phone on the radar and thought it'd be all
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Phone sex.
I need the jacket
Phone-
on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Hang on, Rusty. Phone sex.
McCaffrey was
Jesus.
currently under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman.
Well, no, that was me.
Almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks.
Alright, well, it's McCaffrey.
Now the strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Enough jabba jabba. Jibba jabba. Oh, well, why didn't I do all this before interviewing him? Why don't we get the full background on someone before, like, going into the interview? Or getting up, sitting down, calling on the phone, going back to cross-check with the other criminal?
You were in the war?
Yes, I was.
What were you doing?
Seeing the things that I saw.
Cooking pastries?
It changes a man.
Yes, I had made puff pastry for the
I
GI.
came back here determined to change things.
In Omaha.
All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only
There's so much
minor
hate speech
run-ins
I'm
with
fighting to
police.
keep from coming out of my
You
mouth
didn't
right now.
mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Why?
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
I only beat them up on games on the computer. I'd never do it in real life.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore!
Whoa!
She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried
This
to
escalated
outsmart you.
quickly.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch.
Oh, what?
What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Oh. Well, I think that the charge suspect.
Governor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
There's going to be nothing left to forgive. By the time we're done with him, he's going to be cold, crispy meat
Congratulations,
strips in an
boys, you've
electrocution
bagged a
chair.
fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
And Phelps is smiling about this. Yeah, he's gonna roast in the fires of hell forever. So long, Queen. Oh, brilliant! Another case solved. I'm gonna get commendations here. First class. Whatever you call it. 10 stars. Yes, 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 yes. It's piling. Look at the money I got. Why, that's vehicle damage. Shit. So this is not my paycheck. Fuck. Case because unbecoming. Well, I got the guy, didn't I? Grosvenor McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from his cell on death row. Damn right. Well, I won. Ah. Alright, guys, that's my case for tonight. Shunk.